Hell no, I've always been ready, bro.
bro.
I'm gonna do the hand thing right now so they can make a Lamar Jackson edit out of me. But we are from the pod. This is episode what now? This episode 9?
9.
Damn, we rounding in on the Big 10. The Big 10. But shout out to everybody.
10.
This is the Bird's Nest podcast presented to you by Jay Bird, Mason, and the one above Dixie, man. And this is gonna be a more off the wall pod episode today. Just cause word, it's just a bunch of random things. But right off the rip, I do want to start off by talking about Night of Champions. Or in this case, Night of Champions. Like Night of 2 Champions. In this case,
Yeah.
word. Like there's only 2.
They're not a tag team.
Like
Tag teams are legal now.
Like I'm looking at the match card right now. There's no tag team matchups. It's just straight singles matches. This Night of Superstars. Yo, there's only 2 titles being defended. One of them being a mid-card championship. I'm actually sick to my stomach. Like, it's actually insane.
What did Jacob Fatu do to you?
It ain't even that. It's just like, bro, it's Night of Champions, and they got John Cena on there, which obviously, like, that's gonna steal the show. And no other champions is being, or not steal the show, but like, I don't know. I think that might steal the show. I'm looking at the match cards. Nothing is gonna probably. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross might be an interesting watch, but none of these matches besides Jacob and Solo have any significance. Like, it's literally just 1v1s.
The King of the Ring.
Oh yeah, the King of the Ring matches. I forgot about those matches. Yeah, I didn't.
Say that's crazy.
Yeah, because we got Roxanne. Or no, damn, I'm tweaking. We got Jade Cargill and
Shout out Roxanne.
and Asuka, right? We got Jade Cargill and
Cargill and
Asuka, and then for the men's is Cody and Randy.
Yep.
We can start off with
I'm
those.
still not
then
happy about that.
We can start off by that. Then we can start off with those, with the King and Queen of the Rings. And I'll let you go first, Mason. Get your rocks off. About either you want to start off on.
Look, man, I'm nasty. Asuka better win that shit. That's all I gotta say.
Ooh.
That's tough.
And I said this from the beginning too. I was like, if it was me, Asuka is winning the whole thing.
For real.
I'm glad they're treating her like a bigger deal than you know what happened with her return and everything when they spoiled it ahead of time, like she isn't a big star or whatever. I still think she's just being used as fodder for Jade Cargill, unfortunately.
I was just gonna say that.
I see Jade Cargill winning. I'm not
so.
gonna be happy about it, but in my heart of hearts, you know, Asuka, take that victory, take that W.
That's tough. By the way, Ace Bailey just got selected by the Utah Jazz.
So we do not care.
No, I'm saying because Deadpool was okay. I was just saying because Deadpool was rooting for Ace Bailey to drop to the Hawks, but that ain't happening. But
auto-generated names.
But that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
No, because his first name is Irius or some shit like that. No, I don't know how you come up with that. He got to be black.
I mean, yeah, but get back on topic. I was actually gonna be I was gonna be on the opposite end of that prediction of you, Mason, just because I honestly think Jade Cargill could or should win the Queen of the Ring, just because I feel like there's more to go off of if she wins that. If you know what I mean, like I think you have a cool storyline with Naomi set up with Jade. Jade could have her SummerSlam match up against. I'm assuming it'd be Tiffany Stratton at this point, and then you have Naomi cash in on Jade Cargill as soon as she wins. I think that'd be a good way to have that cash in done, and then you could
could be Nia Jax,
and then you could automatically have a feud set up for Naomi coming off the cash in, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I'd have me personally, I'd have Jade Cargill take the Queen of the Ring.
Ooh,
that's tough. What you got though, Diggs? There's really no wrong answers. Both of these women really do deserve it, bro. They've been killing. Or or Jade Cargill has.
I want Asuka to win,
I'm joking.
but I feel like the direction they're going, it's so clear that it's gonna be Jade Cargill for some reason.
I'm saying, bro.
But I really want Asuka to win because we could get an Asuka and Io Sky match at SummerSlam.
Yeah,
that would be so much better than Jade and Tiffany.
I didn't even think of Asuka versus Io.
But I'm gonna still say Jade Cargill wins Queen of the Ring.
That's tough. So I'm the odd one out. I got Jade Cargill. They both got Asuka. Y'all make sure y'all keep track of the predictions.
No, I got Jade.
Because we putting these. Oh, you got Jade?
I said we all got Jade. We just want.
Yeah, I got Jade.
We just want Asuka.
Asuka.
What the fuck, Mason? I thought you said Asuka.
I said if I was booking this, I would have Austin.
Crazy.
But,
so we all got Jade winning at Queen of the Ring.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm flipping my answer. Oh. I'm joking. I'm still standing on it. I think that she should. I feel like Jade has been putting in hella work these past few months, and ever since she's really debuted and returned at what was it, Elimination Chamber? She deserves it. I feel like she deserves the opportunity. This would be a good way to push Jade Cargill. Queen Jade would be freaking fire. And I think like I said, I feel like this would really benefit Naomi the most out of anybody in this situation, especially if she cashes in on Jade. Like, I don't know. I just could see the vision that they take with Jade Cargill winning Queen of the Ring. And so that has us all voting for Jade Cargill as the winner of Queen of the Ring. And that leads us to King of the Ring with Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. This is a tricky one. I'm not going to lie. This is a tricky one. So I'm assuming the winner would go on to SummerSlam to take on John Cena, right? What?
Yeah, most likely.
Both on the same brand, I think.
Damn. So that's tough. I guess I'll start off.
I told you there's a reason they set the King of the Ring up like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, without a doubt. I think yeah, word. But I think out of Randy and Cody, only because I really do think that they're trying to book Cody Rhodes to be the one to save WWE, I guess you could say. I think Cody Rhodes wins at King of the Ring or at Crown, or damn, what is it? Night of Champions? I don't know why I said Crown Jewel. But yeah. I think Cody Rhodes is going to be the one to win King of the Ring and take on John Cena at SummerSlam. And I think, I believe they end John Cena's title reign at SummerSlam. And I hate that route because it's like, did Cody Rhodes ever even get a proper rematch clause? Like, because, technically when you lose the title, it's like an unwritten rule that you should, like, you get a rematch. Bit didn't even never get a rematch. So him jumping through all these hoops and loops to get a match that he rightfully deserves, it is kind of like, what's the points? But
it's almost like he didn't have to be in the finals. I don't know.
Or in the bracket at all. Bit didn't even need to be in the tournament. Like, it is very... It's confusing.
All I'm saying, it's kind of dumb when they had him pin John Cena at Money in the Bank and then didn't do anything with that at all. They didn't have Cody come out saying, "I pinned you at Money in the Bank. I deserve my rematch."
I ain't gonna lie,
you cheated at WrestleMania. He cheated.
This is literally on the same tier as Austin Theory cashing in on Seth Rollins, who was hosting an open challenge. Like that's on the same level. I feel like, bro, it's insane, dude. It just doesn't make any sense. But like I said, I feel like that's the direction that they're taking with Cody Rhodes at King of the Ring. And it's unfortunate because honestly, I would have liked to seen Jay or Sammy in this position. Like if I'm being real, I don't think neither Randy or Cody needs this. I'd like Randy Orton to win, but I just like I said, I can see it being Cody Rhodes easily. Or
Yep.
Yeah. King Cody. Oh no.
So y'all got Cody winning it.
If they were going to go back to the John Cena Randy Orton route, I feel like they could have done it at Money in the Bank or whatever, Saturday Night's Main Event, I guess. Whatever else happened in there. So, in my opinion, it feels like they're done with that whole thing. So, Randy's probably just going to move on to whatever, and then Cody's going to rematch. I don't know how the rematch is going to go. I got my vote on Finger Poke of Doom. Mayhaps.
Finger Poke of Doom. What you mean?
You don't know about the Finger Poke of Doom?
About with John Cena?
It was it was back in WCW when what was it? It was like Hulk Hogan versus I think Kevin Nash or something.
Kevin Nash.
And then he poked him like they were about to have a match for the championship, and then Hulk poked him in the chest and then pinned him.
Oh,
like obviously,
that's crazy.
Like a fake pin, and then they reformed the New World Order.
Yes, I know, bro. That would be wild as hell, bro. There ain't no way, bro. That would be crazy. Imagine if they pulled that. That would actually be wild. That would actually be crazy.
Hey, cinema.
Hey.
Cinema.
Hey, Trips be doing his thing. Trips be doing his thing, bro. W Trips.
He's
that's
very
TKO
good at being honest.
Hey, Triple K, bro. Nah.
Yeah, actually, hold up. We need to count how many black people are on this show.
I mean,
And
we got,
no,
I mean, we
Solo
got
Sikoa-
Solo and we got Solo and
Sikoa
Jacob
and
Fatu.
Jacob
No.
Fatu
Oh.
do not count.
So, but Solo black and Samoan.
No, he's
The
not.
Rock is black and Samoan.
Stop saying.
So we
this,
gonna
bro.
sit here and act like John Cena ain't like 1/4% black.
No,
He got a rap album.
and what does that mean?
No, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I mean Jade Cargill,
Oh my
but
God.
that's it. Literally, Jade Cargill, and that's it.
That's it.
We got Jade
We
Cargill.
running a bunch of ones.
Unless
and
we
only
really
one
want to
black
count
person's
Cody
allowed.
Rhodes, like, you know, he is invited to the cookouts, but he ain't black though. That's tough. There's only one melanated person on this whole match card.
You know, hold up. Okay, real talk. Is Cody invited to the cookouts? Because from
Not
what I am led to believe, Dusty is invited to cookouts. And, like Cody could come with Dusty. I don't know if he could just come on his own.
Yeah, he got the honorary invitation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess he's married to Brandy. It might be a bit.
I
I don't know though.
He got the honorary.
what Brandy
He got the
is.
honorary invitation. But
Ever
nah,
since that one AEW promo where he was, I don't even know how to explain it. Bro was just
That's
like,
fucking
I live in a
crazy.
beautiful country. I live in a beautiful country where I can be married to a black woman and have a beautiful mixed daughter. And it's like, oh, you're talking to somebody from the UK. I don't think it's different over there.
Nah, you know how
But,
them Brits be. Ooh, snap it
They
to
do
a-
be racist. That's what Brexit was.
Hey man, snap
Yeah,
it to
they do.
Hey, snap it to a
That was
Slim Jim.
Okay, you know what? I'll save it for later. Because we're supposed to talk about it.
All right, let's get on with it. And the next match, just curious, who y'all think? Sami Zayn or Karrion Kross?
Who cares?
Honestly, they deadass could have had this match on Monday Night Raw. I'm genuinely upset with how this PLE, this pay-per-view is being booked. Like, but we have Karrion Kross and Sami Zayn on a PLE over somebody like Gunther or a damn Io Sky. Like, where is Io Sky? Like, what is going on?
Where is she?
Where? This supposed to be Night of Champions, bitch. Neither of them are champions right now. Like, what is going on, dude? So, it's very frustrating, but I guess just to give our prediction on the match, I probably have to go with I think Sammy wins, but I feel like he wins in a way where he loses, if that makes sense. It's confused. It sounds crazy, but I think he wins, but Karrion Kross is gonna be the winner at the end of the match, if that makes any sense. We'll see. That's just word. I basically Sami Zayn. I got Sami Zayn winning.
Word.
Yeah,
I don't
word.
know.
Sami Zayn.
Yeah, for real?
I know who's not winning. It's the fans.
Thanks. Yo,
my
swear to God.
My prediction, 1 star. 1 star out of 5.
Sami
That's
Zayn
exactly.
has to carry.
I mean, bro,
but I don't know
that's
how
exactly what-
If he can't take a back bump, word. What makes you think he's gonna be able to
Oh,
survive in
Lord.
the ring with Sami Zayn?
That blue thunder bomb is gonna look awful.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Hey, now
Dude,
wait,
Sami's
real
probably
quick,
gonna
real
land
quick,
on his elbow.
real quick though. Now watch, since everybody been talking about it on social media, Bit finna take so many back bumps. Bit finna go, now he finna go out of his way to make sure we know he can take back bumps. Bit finna take 50 of them hoes. Bit finna take 6
about to
blue
look
thunder
like-
bombs.
He about to look
Dude, the
like
first back
Shawn
one's gonna be
Michaels
aggressive
when he was
as
fighting
hell.
Hulk Hogan.
Yes, bro. That bit finna take a haluva kick and somehow end up on his back. Somehow, like it's finna be nasty, bro.
Flat back.
Dude, he's gonna
You.
take the haluva kick.
Take a
He's
bump.
gonna turn around and then take a flat back and just run to the corner of the ring. He's gonna do that.
Facts, bro.
You gonna bump for every punch. Go with the
Nah,
smallest
word.
punch. You just go back bump. Get right back up.
That's
It's like,
what-
it's like
it's-
John Cena when he bumps.
Bro, it's gonna be freaking
It's real crazy. It's real crazy that this new Karrion Kross popularity has also like brought out his biggest haters imaginable. Because the Adam Cole memes are coming back.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's
Oh man.
mad unfortunate for him. They're bringing back the Adam Cole memes. People are saying the bell's got to ring again. They're treating him like they treated LA Knight back in 2023.
That is tough.
It's
Yo, LA
real
Knight needs some
bad.
respect, bro. That man can wrestle.
LA Knight is a way better wrestler than people on the internet would lead you to believe.
100%.
Ain't he bad as fuck?
I don't take LA Knight slander. Oh,
What? I'm saying like he bad as in,
Anywho,
like he a bad mother sucker. You know what I'm saying? He a bad Nema Jamma. And that what y'all kind of say? Beacom?
anyways.
We need a white person's opinion on this.
I'm saying like, hey, what's saying y'all say, Matthew? Whenever y'all say like, that's a bad dude.
The government name is actually kind of crazy.
Government name is fucking wild.
All right, Beacon. Well, what do your people call it whenever it's like a bad dude? Like he bad.
Wait. So what do you mean?
Like bad as in he bad as fuck.
Bro, John Cena
No
already made the
slurs.
song.
No slurs, yeah, no slurs,
name.
no slurs.
Sorry.
Yeah, no slurs, please. We Potter. We are live.
Hey, if he really wanted to pod, he would drop us.
Nah, that ain't
No,
work.
yeah, fuck it. Drop that slur.
Hey, why y'all think of you dropping slurs?
I answered the question. You holding the pot back?
You asking me? You catching me off guard? I don't know, Batman Jam, I guess. I don't know.
Told you that's what his guy saying. He a bad number jammer. Told you. Hey. What can I say, man? I've been in his shoes before. Like I literally wore his shoes before. Like,
Oh.
No.
come on, bro. You know I seen them feet, bro. Them dogs be dogging.
That's where he draws the line.
Quit talking about my feet.
All right, let me get back on top. So who'd you got winning? Mason, Sammy or Karrion Kross?
I think we all lose.
Later.
Damn.
Sammy. Yeah, I don't know.
So we all got Sammy.
I mean, unless they really want to.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, no. Fuck it. I say Karrion Kross is gonna win. I think they're gonna try and drag this thing out till SummerSlam.
That'd be nasty.
Oh,
That would actually
God.
be nasty. I genuinely hope that's not
I
the
already
case.
said it.
Dude,
I
it
think
might
it's
make
happening, 'cause it's a two-night pay-per-view.
two-night SummerSlam.
Yeah, they gotta put something on there.
Hell no.
That's the only thing I was not really excited about when they said SummerSlam was gonna be 2 nights. Like, don't just throw shit on the pay-per-view, bro. Like, don't just throw stuff
Free
on there.
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross does not
Exactly
need
what's
to be
about
on
to happen.
It really don't even need to be on this PLE. Like, I really don't get it. Like, I really don't.
It really doesn't even happen at all.
Bro, this quite literally could have been on Monday Night Raw, bro. Hell, this could have been on Main Event. Like, man, like, bro, this could
happen at all.
Like, bro, this is actually insane. Like, bro, this could have been, bro, this could have been on what's the Twitter show they got? Speed.
Speed.
Bitch, this could have been on Speed. Bitch, we only need 3 minutes, bro. Like, come on. Like, this is disgusting work. Like, bro, we don't want to see this at Night of Champions, bro. This is a night
You said
full
3
of
minutes.
non-champions.
I said 30 seconds.
But this is a night full of non-champions, bro. Like, it's insane.
Hey, and yeah, real talk. It's just a one-on-one match, no stipulations
At all.
No nothing extra.
Yeah, if anything, this might be like on a pre-show or something.
Just hands.
Exactly, bro. So we all got.
They even
This
do
could be
pre-shows
at a
anymore?
pre-show.
Is that still a thing?
For
I
some
ain't seen a
of them.
pre-show in a long
kinda
ass
do
time.
them. They do pre-shows.
Well,
but they
like
don't
I ain't
usually
seen a
do
pre-show match. I'll say that.
Yeah, the last pre-show match I remember, they did Sammy and JD McDonough at Crown Jewel like 2 years ago or something.
Y'all remember when y'all remember back when like there was the brand split, and so there was like a pay-per-view every 2 weeks.
Oh,
they were still doing pre-show matches then, and the rosters is only like half the show because they were actually split up. Ain't nobody on that pre-show. Don't be real.
Damn,
Be having Ty Dillinger and Mike Kanellis one-on-one.
They had
Jeez.
Who's tuning in early for that?
Nah, but they be having people like Gable Stevenson versus Kalisto. Man, they be having Gable Stevenson versus damn Dragon Lee on the pre-show. Like, man, come on.
Aiden English goes one-on-one with Jason Jordan.
I swear, bro.
Jesus.
Nah,
That
no
made a
cap.
badass match.
No disrespect to Jason Jordan. I love Jason
Facts.
Jordan. But that
Wait,
really
y'all
do
talking
what
about Kurt Angle's son?
American Alpha.
Oh, I thought
Hey, real talk.
y'all was talking about Kurt Angle's son.
I'm mad we never got the end of that storyline. I
Facts,
hate
bro.
injuries, man.
Free Kurt's son, bro.
I'm glad that like in kayfabe he's legit like his son.
Shout out to
Just like the thing
Kurt's
now.
son, bro.
What you mean? That's in real life.
That's his real life. That ain't even kayfabe, but that's his real life son.
That's his shoot son.
But you ain't see them.
You
at
don't see the
Thanksgiving?
similarities?
I'm saying.
Dude, oh
You
my
know-
god, those
say it.
I mean, I can see it. But nah. Yo. All right, so me and DC got Sammy and Mason, you locking in Karrion Kross?
I actually am. Yeah.
I
I'll be
bet. So we got Sammy, and Karrion Kross. And then that leads us to the next match. Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez. And wait, not a normal one-on-one. in a street fight. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's good booking. That's good booking. That's a step up.
I know what I said earlier. I'm actually hyped for this match.
That's what I'm talking about. That's W booking by the one and only. That's W booking by Trips. Triple K. Too far.
Whoa, what?
All right, predictions. Politics.
Oh, I just thought of something horrible. Raquel, take all the wins. All of them.
Hey,
That's what I want to see.
Dixie, you got it. ISO, Dixie, ISO. This your match.
What?
Rhea versus Raquel?
Give me. Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
That's so nasty. That's so nasty.
I'm saying, like, bro, you take the lead. ISO. Quarterback it.
Okay. My prediction is that Dakota Kai comes back and teams up with Raquel.
Yo, that's actually a nasty prediction.
Give me Rhea Ripley.
So Dakota Kai comes back, helps Raquel, and she still loses. That's
typical Dakota Kai booking. That's typical Dakota.
Yeah,
that sound like that. Hey, that's
strongest Dakota Kai booking.
Hey, I'm not even joking. That sound like something they would do for her, which is crazy. Free Dakota Kai, bro.
Dakota booking versus weakest Rhea Ripley booking.
Yo, that's actually crazy. But on a real note, though, I think
Triple H when I catch her on these streets, man.
I could be overselling this match a little bit, but I do think this is gonna be the match of the night. I think Rhea versus Raquel. Like Mason said, I do think this is gonna steal the show for me at least. I don't think I'm trying to think of all the matches because I don't want to undersell somebody, but I really
honestly, yeah.
I think Rhea versus Raquel might actually be the best match on this match card at Night of Champions, full of non-champions, which is crazy. But yeah, I think if I had to pick a winner, I think Rhea wins. Yeah, I have to go Rhea wins. Honestly, I can't think of. Yeah, I go Rhea winning right here, and then moving on. I just don't see how or why they would prolong this story. I feel like this is just something that way they can get Rhea on the show, which I don't understand. Like, you have a roster full of champions. Why are you not booking them at Night of Champions? Like, I don't know. It's just a bit frustrating and confusing because it's literally called Night of Champions. This could have easily been Io Sky against anybody. Hell, I wouldn't, deadass, I'm not even joking. I wouldn't even have minded seeing Io Sky versus Rhea. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't book that. Like, if they were going to book Rhea, I mean, why not just give us Io versus Rhea, bro? Like, for the fifth time.
Think about this. Io Sky versus Raquel Rodriguez.
I'm not mad at it.
Now we're cooking.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even if it's just like, bro, it's Night of Champions and we're not placing our champions on the. It's dumb, bro. It's very dumb, and this is why people are not watching the product, bro. Like, this specific reason, the booking has been atrocious. They're heavily leaning on John Cena versus CM Punk just off the name value alone, and it's obvious. Like, you can see, like, deadass, like, bro, it's crazy, bro. It's actually nuts. But to make a long story less long, I'm going Rhea Ripley. I'm going Rhea Ripley. Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Bloody. Is it my turn? I'm glad our favorite big back is back and getting a spot on a pay-per-view because those are few and far in between nowadays. And if I had to make an honest prediction, street fight, cat fight, fight night, Raquel in 5.
That's crazy.
Okay, maybe
that's nasty work.
Because I'm predicting some Judgment Day interference.
Yeah, I was gonna say that Roxanne,
or at least some Roxanne interference. I don't know if she's an official member yet, but
yeah,
some Roxanne interference. And yeah, I think Raquel could actually get the win here. It's a street fight, so
I can see that.
They're probably building it up for shenanigans to happen. And this might honestly build into a Rhea Ripley and Roxanne Perez match. Mayhaps at SummerSlam.
That brother's
which
cooking.
I think will be really good.
That brother's cooking.
But then again, this is TKO, so I can't trust them. Can't trust them to no ball.
I feel that. They don't know ball.
Nope.
So me and Dixie got Rhea. You got Raquel.
I do.
W ball knowledge. W ball knowledge, bro. W ball knowledge. Now that leads us crazy. That's actually crazy. But that leads us to the main event. John Cena versus CM Punk, the best in the world versus the greatest of all time. The never seen 17. Who y'all got, bro? Not a champions.
It's different every time.
Wait, y'all don't vote with it? Y'all don't vote with it? The never seen?
No, that was good. That was good.
That's right. The never seen 17. You know? My fault. Too far. I'm politicking. That's
Am I tripping? Is CM Punk not on Raw?
He wasn't. Or he's on Raw, but he wasn't on.
No. Yeah,
Raw
I mean,
this
like,
week.
is he on the Raw brand? Because
Yeah,
He
he is.
should be. I think he is.
oh, well, that just makes this like 10 times easier. It's gonna be Cena.
Oh, yeah. Unless they just move CM Punk to SmackDown. I mean, shit, it ain't like they ain't been making it like, or it ain't like they really been staying true to their, oh, this guy's on Raw or SmackDown. They just been that transfer portal, or
Yeah.
hey, they've been living and dying by that transfer portal shit, but they love that shit.
We have a trade to announce.
Facts.
like it's the draft or some shit.
Hey, I'll let y'all do y'all's first. I'm getting a phone call.
Ah, this guy.
Oh.
Dixie, you go ahead.
Yeah, give me the never seen 17, the unheard 17, whatever it is. Give me John Cena retaining over CM Punk in Saudi Arabia, maybe. Who knows? At Night of Champions, Night of Champion. Yeah, give me
Man, what
give
are
me
our
Big Match John.
odds? What are our odds on this pay-per-view actually happening? Okay, actually, you know what? No, I won't say happening. What are because they're pretty obviously saying we are going to have this pay-per-view. You know, y'all are going.
Yeah.
What are the odds on this pay-per-view finishing without
Crazy.
anything happening?
I'm here. I think I got the never. I think I got the never seen 17 retaining. There's no way they having him drop the title in Saudi Arabia, bro. That's crazy as hell. Is it not?
That's.
He is not dropping the title in fucking Saudi Arabia at Night of
That's
Champions.
the best combo ever.
Hell nah, bitch. Like,
Did you not like that convo? We were having an important conversation.
Bitch, you said what are the odds of the match not of the PLE not finishing? That's actually crazy.
No,
like,
the odds of it finishing
They just
without any
yapping.
incident.
That's actually crazy.
We
Why would you
could
say that?
I think we were having a good convo.
Bro, Trips got us.
I think you're not trying to.
Y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. Captain America, aka Triple H, got us, bro. Bro, Captain America got us, bro. Don't be scared, bro. Triple H single-handedly.
He's gonna stop the planes with his bare hands.
Literally. Like, there's no need to fear. Hunter is here.
So y'all got any
Yeah,
predictions
so
for like comebacks or whatever for who like might return at the pay per view? Because I think Muhammad Hassan could come back.
Oh my god.
I need to stop.
Yeah, we potted on. We
I'm
potted.
sorry.
Yeah, we off the defense. We off the defense.
Damn, dude.
It's not because of anything he did specifically or him. It's because of that fucking angle with the Undertaker, and you got the people in masks coming.
I'm not gonna, yo, bitch, ain't gonna lie.
It's not
Dixie, this finna go on the Patreon only.
Look, Muhammad Hassan did not do anything wrong. I'm not talking about the person. I'm talking about the character. They're gonna bring back the character to do some wild shit.
I thought I was the one that word. That's crazy.
It really isn't his fault. It just came at a very bad time.
Alright, so deadass, do y'all have any realistic return predictions?
Realistic returns, Dakota Kai.
Oh my god. In Saudi Arabia, they would never allow that. Stop playing. But they would never allow.
They do not care about women
at Crown Jewel.
Oh, go ahead.
Bro, hell
That's
no.
all I'm saying.
Did she get any applause when she came back? Because they did not.
Bro, they didn't. They didn't.
I would say Dakota Kai gonna come back. The crowd's actually gonna make negative.
Bitch, you gonna hear every footstep as she run down to the ring, bro.
Like, who the fuck is that?
If that happens, bro.
A woman.
Not even joking, you might get booze. But
if
honestly, yeah.
Drop the bombs.
Yo, to steer this pod back on track, Cena retaining, Mr. Never Seen 17 retains at Night of Champion in my opinion. Damn, that scared me. My phone just vibrated on the table. That bit was low key mad loud. But
we're done. They found us. They found the pod. We're getting.
Hey, they called us. Hey, come on out, bro. They called us.
Jaybird, they found out. Jaybird, they found out what we said.
It's Rey Mysterio.
I'm saying, for real. But nah,
we can't even say his name. I was about to say his name is bad luck around here.
Hey, he's like
Jay-Bird.
Voldemort. He who shall not be named. Like, he's like the Voldemort of the pod. Like, deadass, we giving him the Voldemort treatment. But on a more serious note, though,
That's a weird looking firework.
That's crazy. But honestly, though, what would y'all like?
What are you talking
What are
about?
y'all's predictions for like the show? Like on a scale from 1 to 10, what do y'all think is gonna end up coming out to be?
It's gonna be. I don't even know if I want to watch it. Like
that's tough. That's actually tough.
The little amount, like I'm probably gonna have to watch it just so I can talk about it on the pod. But the little amount of like hype and expectations I have for it, I bring it up every time. This is why we need to stop having pay-per-views every 3 weeks. Because
for real.
I think with like just a bit more length and booking, like this John Cena CM Punk rivalry really could have been good.
Without a doubt,
bro. It could have been like amazing. It's good. It could have been.
I said that on the last pod, bro. I said that on the last pod episode. Like it's kind of crazy, bro.
We only got 3 weeks to talk about it, or 3 weeks to build it up. You know, it's just it's gonna be here and done, and the more than likely result is that John Cena is gonna retain. So it's gonna eventually just become an afterthought. Nobody's gonna care.
That's what honestly, I'm saying, bro.
This might be the crazier take to come out of this. John Cena might need to start showing up less.
Damn.
Like no. Like in a sense, like keep these pay-per-view matches farther spread out. That way, like when something is gonna happen, they can actually build up to it well.
Yeah, and I said that on the last pod. Like, I feel like that's what's like hurting these John Cena feuds in this heel run is that there's no real build-up. Like I said, I was saying it on the last pod. I don't want to reiterate everything I said then, but I basically was saying exactly what Mason is saying. It's like this CM Punk versus Cena feud should feel a lot bigger than what it is. Randy versus Cena should have felt a lot bigger than what it was. It just wasn't because there's no build-up. Like, they're giving us 3 weeks for a build-up. There's barely any promos. It's just they come out once a week and it's an attitude adjustment or it's a go to sleep. And it's like, which don't get me wrong, when John Cena dropped that pipe bomb on SmackDown, that was like the best moment of this heel turn so far. I now stand on that. When he dropped that quote unquote pipe bomb, that was the best moment of this whole heel turn. Like besides the heel turn itself, but yeah, like quite literally, there's nothing to go off of, and they could really cook with some more time. If they had more time, I think they could cook, bro. But word. Like you said, every other week it's a PLE announcement. Like, Jesus Christ.
It always takes time to cook.
Word. Yo.
There's three on that weekend of July. What is it? July 12th, 13th. There's 3 different pay-per-views in the same weekend. And I get there from, one is one Saturday night's main event, one's NXT, and then there's the all women's thing. I mean, yeah, they're different themes, whatever. They're gonna have different casts of people who are gonna be wrestling on the show, but it's just so much that I'm honestly, personally, not willing to give a whole weekend to. I might check out Evolution.
Maybe. You know how I feel about
and
those divisions. I'm joking. I'm watching, chat. I'm watching. It's in Atlanta, bro. And speaking of Atlanta.
Oh, that's true. You got to be there.
I got that bitch last legend winner. From the ATL.
Wait, she didn't even qualify. What are you talking about?
Oh, my bad. I don't know, ball. My bad. She ain't winning, chat. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
To be fair, I almost didn't know who won either. I had to look it up.
Damn, that's tough.
Because I didn't watch NXT last night.
I was really rooting for her since it's in. You know what I'm saying? She from Atlanta. Like, damn, that's tough.
Oh, is she actually?
Yeah, I mean, that's what she say. At least she claimed Atlanta. I don't know if she actually from there. If that's just a gimmick, but word.
She's probably from Atlanta.
Nah, yeah.
Didn't she go to? I think she went to college because she was a basketball player.
They actually did say that's Cody Rhodes' niece.
Nah,
let me stop.
I want to say. Oh no, never mind. She went to Texas A&M, but she did go to high school in Atlanta.
They said that's Cody Rhodes' niece. They said that's Cody Rhodes' niece, last legend. Hey, that's Brandon's niece, bro. But nah, yeah, my fault. So that's our Night of Champions predictions wrapped up in That's wrapped up, ain't it? We all got John Cena retaining, right?
Yeah.
Okay. W predictions. W Night of Champions. I hope it's a good show card. I really can't get my expectations too high just because it's like it's night full of non-champions. Like, come on, dude. It's John Cena and Jacob Fatu. Those are the only champions, bro. They must have meant Night of Champions, but it's only 2 champions. Like the S is like it's plural, but it's like to the bare minimum. Like it's crazy, bro. John Cena and Jacob Fatu.
Did we talk about
The night of these
Solo
2
and
champions.
Jacob?
Facts, bro. Literally. Oh, did we have a prediction for Jacob Fatu and Solo? Well,
We
I
did
mean,
not.
I got Fatu retaining. There's no way they have him drop it to Solo. There's no way. I got Jacob retaining.
Same. Jacob Fatu, big fight.
Wait, hang on, wait. Let me retract my answer.
Solo.
Let me
riding solo.
let me retract my answer because the way Tripp's been booking recently, they ain't no telling, bro. Low-key Solo Sikoa could have JC Mateo gonna come out.
That name is so bad.
Zilla Fatu finna come through though and help big bro out, and I got Jacob Fatu
He
returning.
like veer.
Or retaining.
Zilla Fatu been teasing a WWE debut for the past 2 years.
Hey,
Man, we
Big
gotta let
Zill.
it go.
Big
Z ain't
Big Zill
going-
got us, bro. Hey, Big
About
Zill
to say
finna
his ass
save.
an ROW.
Nah, he finna save the
Yo.
WWE. Hey, Big Zill finna save the WWE, bro. Trust. Big Zill, bro. But yeah, I got Jacob Fatu returning. Would you?
I got Solo. I'm be serious.
Oh, for real? Can I ask why?
Yeah, why not?
Like, or how? I should ask. Can I ask how?
How?
Mm-hmm.
More shenanigans, because this
Shenanigans?
company's uncreative. So I'll see them. I could see two shenanigans finish in the same night.
I can see that. I mean, like I said, with the way Trips has been booking, bro, there's no telling, bro. Like, that's not that ain't an answer that I hear, and I'm like, ain't no way. Like, that's very possible, bro.
But I will also say, I think Solo has a lot of potential to actually be a really good champion.
Yeah.
Very funny guy, very good at playing or he would be very good as like the chicken shit champion, dodging challengers, whatnot, all that stuff. And I feel like it'd give him something good to do while they're waiting on like the rest of the bloodline to come back, because I think they're injured. I know Tongaloa is injured. I don't know where Tamatonga is. Is he?
Bet. I don't even know the bloodline
Anyway.
members' names anymore. If I'm being for real with you, like I don't even know their names. I'm not even joking. Like I'm being so dead ass.
This company is so ass.
Bro, I don't even remember half of their names. Like dead ass. Like not even joking. Like I always get the Logans or the Togans. I get their names mixed up all the time. Is there anybody else in there besides JC? Is it JC Mateo or is it damn something else? Like I don't even know anymore, bro. Like this ain't the bloodline. This ain't my bloodline, bro. This ain't my bloodline, bro. So it's just it's very frustrating. So y'all don't think they got one more match on Friday Night SmackDown this coming up?
Hell no.
For real?
Well, this is like championship Super SmackDown or whatever.
Oh.
Because they have the tag team championship on the line, the women's US.
Why
championship
don't they
on
just
the line.
have that shit at Night of Champions? That's literally the whole point of, bro. I hate this.
What's the other one?
I
I
hate
actually
this
don't remember
company.
the other one. There's 3. The women's championship's on the line too.
I actually hate this company, bro. Like genuinely.
Yeah. Let's do all of our championship matches before
Oh,
this show.
SmackDown. Yeah, for real. Hey, nah, seriously.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like a good idea to me.
For real, bro. That is just it's insane to me, bro.
But I mean, they couldn't do it on the show because then there'd be more than 5 matches. So
Crazy.
What you want?
All right. Well, I'm glad that we're off of that topic. I was getting sick of talking about Night of Champions. I'm genuinely not looking forward to this PLE. Like, I hope it's good just because I always hope for great things for the company. Just because I bleed WWE. Like, I genuinely bleed that shit. Like, what Dixie said, the only drug I do is the only thing I'm addicted to is wrestling. Like, I genuinely hope nothing but the best for them, WWE. So it does suck whenever I have to lower my expectations for it to be a decent PLE because of the booking decisions or however you want to say it. But yeah, it's very frustrating. I hope it's a good PLE though. I really do.
hey, isn't AEW doing a pay-per-view that weekend?
Hey, we'll find. Hey, I don't know. I don't watch that product.
I might watch that instead.
I might have to. I might make
I
the switch.
might drop the 50.
I might take.
It's getting rough out here.
I might take the chair shot to WWE's back, bro. I might take the Seth Rollins chair shot, bro. I might have to betray the company.
How long till we pivot?
I might have to betray my love, bro. Like, I might have to betray WWE, bro.
I'm telling you, every pay-per-view, I just get less and less hope for this.
Yo, you ain't kidding,
it's
bro.
Really
swear.
bad right now. It's
nah,
so
it really
bad
is,
right
bro. It genuinely is. But now we're gonna kind of just freestyle a little bit. And one of the topics that I came across today was if you ran WWE for one day, what would you change?
Oh,
and if
man.
you need time to think, I can go first. Now you can go first, because I'm actually curious.
I already know what he's about to say.
All right. For one day, but
one day.
Oh, hold on, I got a question though.
All right,
one
what's
day,
the question?
Does that mean they can change everything I do like the next day?
Nah. Once you make that change,
I think that would make it unfun.
Yeah, that would defeat the purpose.
All right, bet. So Dakota Kai world title honor immediately strapped up. Immediately bring it back.
They're gonna have Dakota Kai return and then win it that night. Damn, that's crazy booking.
We're gonna negotiate with Adam Cole. We're gonna get him back for the aura and hype moments.
Wait, one change? You got one change? you bring back Adam Cole?
Gargano.
Oh, one change?
Yeah, you only get one change.
Oh, run change? Oh, I thought you were in charge for like the whole day, like one day.
Yeah, you can, but I feel like that'd be dragging. Now we're doing what you can only change one thing. One thing.
Okay, we're bringing back Dakota Kai and strapping her up.
Tough. Damn, over Adam Cole?
Title immediately.
Over Bay?
Man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, that's tough. I see where your loyalty around. Like, damn, aligns. Fuck Adam Cole. And fuck the Undisputed Era. Ain't that right?
Say all that.
Nah, that's basically what he said.
Yeah, bro.
That bitch said fuck the Undisputed Era and fuck Adam Cole. He said fuck the Bays.
Bro, tweaking.
I mean, folks, where's the lie?
I'm saying, like, damn, a real one would have brought Adam Cole back. Like, it's tough.
I'm like an honorary Uso of the Undisputed Era. I have an Undisputed Era hat, like, in my room from 2018.
So basically what you're saying is you fuck with Dakota Kai more than you fuck with Adam Cole. Damn, bro. That's tough.
That's not what I said.
Yeah. That's basically what you're saying.
Why would you do that?
Nope.
That's quite literally what he said. Nope. Shit, what you hear, Mason?
Lying.
I heard some hating ass shit. I'm not gonna lie. I think this man don't fuck with Adam Cole.
He don't, bro.
Oh.
That bitch don't even fuck with the Undisputed Era, chat. But nah,
get a load of this geezer.
Geezer.
Hey, you want me to go? Or are you gonna take the reins, Mason? Cause I gotta find one. I've been thinking about this shit all weekend.
You know what? I kind of got one.
I bet. Go ahead. Get your rocks off.
This might be crazy. This might cause more damage than it does good, but I'm gonna accept the good that comes with it.
Okay, bet.
I am going to WWE headquarters. I'm terminating every deal that they have with every sponsorship company. No more Slim Jim. No more Prime. I don't even want to see a Snickers bar. That shit was only cool when Enzo Amore was on it.
Bitch, we finna see so many releases.
Third son of a bitch right here.
Hey, no, listen, we finna be seeing so many releases if that's the case. Bitch, EO Sky might get released the next day. Not even joking.
Oh!
Like, shout out to Biggie for the 500 bits, by the way.
You can't do this to me.
But nah, if that's the case, then we would see a lot of releases, bro.
Oh, but wait, Jaybird, that's $5?
Oh, that ain't $5 for us. That's like $1.25 for me.
So
the rest going to Twitch.
So where my 167? What's going on?
Hey, Twitch, take that. That's Twitch money.
Look, I'll be nice. I'll take the 166. All right, y'all can have the 167.
Man, we gotta ask Daddy Twitch. We gotta ask the big purple man and be like, please, spare change. We gotta beg for change. The big purple man.
Our cash are open.
Just crazy.
Spare change. The big purple man above, Mr. Twitch CEO himself.
What you want, Axel? But
on a serious note, though, if I ran WWE for one day and I could make one significant change, I'd have Roman Reigns return at SummerSlam.
Oh my.
Oh, hey, wait. Let me switch this up. Nah, deadass. This damn. Technically, this wouldn't be a change because it ain't happened yet, and I do think this is gonna happen. But if I could guarantee something for one day, I'd guarantee that John Cena leaves the WWE with the championship. I'd guarantee that. That's the one thing that I would. I want him to retire with the championship, bro. That's one thing that I would change. That's one thing that I would change, bro.
What is it, Axel?
And the way I do that Y'all, I bet you're wondering, like, damn, how do you make him retire with the belt? We rehire Vince McMahon. Oh,
Yo, yeah, we're cooked.
What the hell?
That's gotta be worse than what I said. There's no way that's not worse than what I said.
What you mean?
Damn.
Oh,
You gonna need some more bits for that, damn.
crazy. Oh my gosh,
Women
bro.
in WWE are not safe.
No, I'm saying, like,
He's about to do some.
Nobody's safe.
He's about to just release Vince McMahon on all the women backstage. This man needs to be stopped.
nah, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I would love to see John Cena retire
Yeah,
with the belt, bro. John Cena, bro. Like, I'd love to see him retire with the belt. But word, that lead me to the next topic that I had came across, and it dawned on me whenever I was watching NXT the other day, and so it made me think, like, damn, I wonder what my podcast co-hosts think of this. And in y'all's personal opinion, what are y'all's dumbest gimmicks that y'all seen in WWE history? Like, what is the dumbest gimmicks y'all seen?
That's more like it.
Hey, shout out to Beacon for the 1,000 bits. I genuinely
If you
appreciate
want the
that,
literal
bro.
answer, Eugene's up there.
Eugene? You said Eugene is
I
up
say
there.
that.
Who is Eugene?
Or Eugene.
I feel like that's offensive to say that.
Wait, who is Eugene?
Maybe I won't say that.
I don't know, ball.
He was back in like the mid 2000s.
Let me look him up. I'm a face guy.
They basically did a gimmick where we put. What if we had a wrestler, but he was?
Oh, I have
like,
seen this dude.
Special needs.
That's so bad. I did see that. That's actually crazy. That's actually wild. Damn. So you think that's the worst or the dumbest? Oh,
It's definitely like the
damn.
most offensive. I'll say that.
That's actually crazy.
Well, actually, no. Because if we want to talk
Hey,
about
I'm just
most
trying
offensive,
to kill WWE career. Is this what y'all?
If we
trying
say
to
that-
Nah, hang on, big.
if we say most offensive, I did mention Muhammad Hassan earlier.
Yeah,
That was
right,
pretty
right.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn. So you locking that one in?
But no. I can definitely think of the dumbest. Hold on.
Shit, I got one, bro.
Damn, I could think about this.
I got.
Horrible gimmick.
Can I get my? Can I get my rocks off real quick, bro?
Go ahead.
Why
go
y'all
ahead.
think
I
y'all's
think I got
is-
one.
Cause I got the dumbest gimmick I've ever seen, and I almost stopped watching wrestling because of this. Is the Elias Ezekiel shit, bro? That shit was pissing me off so bad, bro.
Oh my
that shit would
God.
actually like irk my nerves, bro. I hated that gimmick so bad, bro. It was so lame to watch. It was so dumb, and like, bro, I'm so glad they released his ass. Like, he is not a good, and like I said, that he's the reason why I even thought of this question, because I seen him on NXT and it's the same thing. Like, bro, it's not moving the needle for me, bro. Elias, Ezekiel, Elijah, it don't matter, bro. Kevin Owens in 5, bro. Like, the shit, like, it's ridiculous to me, and I hated that gimmick so bad, bro. That's my dumbest gimmick of all time, bro, in my opinion. What y'all got?
I think I got one. I guess, yeah. I think the dumbest gimmick, at least I've ever seen on TV, would probably be Los Matadores. If you remember them.
I do remember
Was
them.
that Epico and
Yeah, Epico and Primo, but
So
they
yeah.
were Diego
Primo, yeah,
and
they were.
Fernando.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
the
that's
name.
what that-
We gotta change their names.
Yeah,
So we don't
mess
know
with
who
that.
they are. I mean, I don't know. It was like funny sometimes, but I don't know. They never really did enough with them to make me care. So I was just like, oh, they're bullfighters. Okay, whatever. They made them seem like a really big deal when they like debuted too. So I was like, because it was like, you know, they did like the bullfighting stuff for their like hype packages, and I was like, oh, you know, that might be cool or whatever. And they just showed up and they just lost a bunch of matches. So.
All right, so this is what you got.
You know, I think I have mine.
I bet.
Do y'all remember? It was like 2016 Raw or something, and Emma had like this whole thing where she turned into
Bruh,
Emmalina. They did
yes,
like
bruh.
months
Got it
of
back.
like promotion for her.
It was so bad.
She makes her
bruh.
long-awaited debut just to become Emma again within like a
Yeah.
minute. Yeah,
That was-
I'm gonna just say Emmalina, whatever that whole thing they
That
were
was
doing.
rough. That was actually
I'm gonna go with
rough.
that.
Oh,
I
you
think
know
mine
what? I
takes
got
the cake,
another
though.
one. Because Emma made me think of this. Okay. I thought Happy Corbin was a great gimmick.
Yeah, I loved it.
I thought Madcap
mind
Moss was fucking stupid.
Nah, yeah.
Madcap.
Madcap
He
was.
eliminated AJ Styles from the Rumble.
Madcap
dude.
had a couple of bad gimmicks. 'Cause after
What they called him,
Riddick
Lad
lost, I
Cap?
found that. Lad
Cap lost. Yo,
That's crazy.
that was a tough watch,
He had a couple
bro.
bad gimmicks though, because after his whole Madcap thing was basically, I'm the biggest meat rider possible for Baron Corbin of all people. Not to hate on Baron Corbin, but
That
you
is
know.
crazy.
For Baron Corbin. And then after that, his gimmick was just, I used to play for the Eagles.
Yeah.
And then he came out and he did like that Eagles thing with the box or whatever, and absolutely
Oh
nobody
my
cheered for it.
god.
I'm glad he knows what I'm talking about.
Hey, is
Dude,
that
I
cringe
remember
to anybody
there was
else?
No pyro, no nothing. He just did the little kick, and then no one reacted. No
Silence.
one cared.
Yeah. Oh my. That don't.
Dude, that was horrible.
That's a tough, bro. That's a tough watch, bro. Oh, bro. I know this ain't what we was talking about, but Dixie has sent me this. It made me think about it the other day. But y'all remember when Jack Swagger was cutting that promo?
Oh my god.
And my smoker hot wife, woo! Ain't nobody says nothing. Man, he was dead ass out there yapping, bro. Quite literally
You
just
think
out
you
there
know
yapping.
me? You don't know Jack or whatever he said.
Oh,
You don't
my
know
God.
Jack. Bro, it was disgusting, bro.
They wanted Jack Swagger to be something so bad. I actually do have another one. It's technically two.
Okay.
Again. Reggie was stupid. That's the first thing I had to say.
Yeah.
He was
And
fine in
then
the ring though.
he was. Oh yeah, man is athletic as all hell. Like great performer and everything. Reggie was stupid, or Reginald Thomas, I should say. And then Scripps was somehow worse.
I'm saying, how do you do so bad with that?
It's
They
not
really-
even his fault.
They
It's
sold,
like the
yes,
bookers or
bro. He
whatever,
was
but-
so good, and they just, I don't know. Like, he's so good in the ring, but the characters just did not stick, bro. Whatever character they tried, it just did not stick.
Yo, another NXT classic. Whenever it feels bad. I won't say it's I feel bad saying this. I won't say it's bad in a general sense. I think it's more bad in the sense it just didn't translate over to like American culture.
Mhm.
If y'all remember Ikemen Jiro, probably don't.
I
He
don't.
was in NXT like 2.0 for a little bit. And his like entire gimmick was I wear a jacket.
I think I know who you're talking about. Let me look him up. I think I know who you're talking
I think I
about.
know who you're talking about.
What's the
He
name
was
again?
When you said
Japanese
the
and
jacket
he had
thing.
like Ikemen, Ikemen.
He had like the long hair, right?
Yeah, he like had long brown hair.
I
Yeah.
can mean what? I can mean what?
Jiro. Jiro.
It sounds so familiar.
You'll probably recognize him when you see him. I'll be right back.
You good. Akamin Jiro. One last terrible gimmick I want to get off before we move on to our next topic. Oh, I did see this dude. I kind of fought with him. But like, he never I don't know. He just didn't work.
No, he was definitely cool.
Because
but
he
it's just
reminded me of that one dude that was like back in the day. He wore the red. He had the fire theme song, but he just wasn't moving the needle. What was that dude's name? It's gonna sound
Actually,
very like.
I do want to know.
It's gonna sound very like word, but like he was just like that guy. Like he was, you know what I'm saying? Word. He was Japanese, but like
Yoshitatsu.
yeah, Yoshitatsu. That's exactly. That's
my
the vibes
goodness.
it was giving me, and I thought that's what they were
No,
going
no.
for.
'Cause
But
you know what
This didn't work.
Yoshitatsu's real thing was?
what?
He was an action figure collector. Like that was so. Like he got into a rivalry with Tyson Kidd because Tyson broke one of his like WWE figurines.
Cause his theme song
Like,
was
it
hard
was-
though.
They were giving him anything. Theme song was crazy. Yes. Theme song went like.
That theme song was so hard. That bit was fire. He had a 5 things, but they really cooked with the theme songs back in the day. You could be a jobber, you would have like a main eventer like theme song. Like it was crazy. But nah, yeah. Before we move on to the next
Not
topic,
anymore.
I'd have to say the
Shout
worst.
Shout out all those themes from SVR 2011.
Facts, bro. But before I move on to the next topic, I would like to say the worst gimmick of all time would have to be Rey Mysterio, bro. Like his
I
character,
knew it was coming.
his character work, everything about him is just the worst. It could possibly be worst gimmick ever. I can't wait until he just retire, bro. Hopefully he'll be hanging up the boots sooner than later. But that leads me to the next.
Yeah,
that reminds
Nah,
me.
worst gimmick ever. Big dog Roman Reigns.
Damn.
What's wrong? What's
Hey,
wong
let
with
me
the
get my
big
Ross.
dog?
Let me get my Ross.
Get your Ross on.
This
Get
is
your Ross
my
on.
yard now.
The worst gimmick of all time is Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's gimmick.
Oh yeah, facts.
You know what?
Get rid of Hulk Hogan.
I
Erase him.
agree.
1000%. That shit
My
right.
gimmick is racism.
It's the second worst gimmick behind Rey Mysterio, bro.
He's not just living the gimmick. He is the gimmick.
Spit. You spitting. But nah, yeah. So this is just a random. Like I said, this is more of a freestyling pod chat. Besides the Night of Champions predictions, but this was just random thinking. If today's WWE had a horror movie villain, who would it be? And you can't include the Wyatt Six. So if there was like a Thanos or a Ultron, or what's the villain in the newest Avenger movie coming out? Dr. Doom. Like if there was a villain in the WWE right now, who's the villain? Like who's the face of villains? Like if you had to make a WWE movie, who's gonna be the villain?
Yo, imagine that though. Like The Rock is the main villain.
Ooh.
Like everybody just talks about how scared they are of him, but he
That's
just
a
never
good one.
shows up. I said The Rock was Dixie's idea. That's
Actually a good one though. I didn't even think of that. I had a way different option than mine. I'll say mine for last.
Give me TKO. Give me TKO to be
Okay, that's a good one. What you got, Mason?
They're gonna book me horribly. Is it not the Wyatt Six? I feel like.
I'm saying you
whenever
can't
they
really
first showed
include
up,
them.
they kill people.
Nah, yo,
I mean,
literally.
Chad Gable was. They shot him.
Chad Gable
They shot him
mad.
in the head, bro.
That was wild.
He was done for.
But not including
If
the
I
Wyatt
can't
Six.
Include. You know, I mean, I feel like Karrion Kross is kind of up there.
That's a good
Not in like
answer.
the traditional like scary villain sense,
Yeah.
but in like it's almost like a thriller movie, I guess.
Yeah.
Just like whenever this guy shows up, bad things are gonna happen, whether that be inside or outside the ring.
I could see that.
Bad wrestling is going to happen when he gets.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I wasn't talking about like certain people. I was talking about he's horrible.
So if I had a WWE movie and I had to pick a villain, my villain would be Vince McMahon.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god, bro!
You
Tell me.
actually can't post this video.
No, I'm saying though, tell me that ain't like the
What would you
perfect
do?
villain. Tell me that ain't the perfect villain though. That ain't the perfect villain.
That's Satan himself.
That's what I'm saying.
That
Like,
villain-
when I think of villains, I think of Dr. Doom. I think of Thanos. I think of Vince McMahon. Like,
He's already a real life villain. I don't think
that's what I'm saying. Like,
a movie villain too.
like, bro, he would really steal the show. You know? Like,
Oh.
bro.
Yo, this makes me think. Y'all remember when they used to have WWE wrestlers in the Marine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun though. Wait,
Yeah,
actually,
like Randy Orton
real
is
quick,
the Marine.
if they brought the Marine back, who would y'all throw in that bit?
Oh,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Cody Rhodes.
Dead ass Loki. Loki, why could I see
I
them
think
doing
Cody.
that?
Okay, I think
That
Cody
bit
Rhodes-
literally got an American tattoo on his neck. Like, that bit literally got the American flag nightmare on his neck, bro. That's fucking crazy. That's actually insane.
That's also true.
He got the American neck.
Literally.
I feel like you gotta have somebody smaller, like so like one of them was Ted DiBiase.
Yeah, that was
Which-
crazy.
Is crazy. I think there was one.
I got a
might
good
be
one in
wrong.
mind.
I think there was one. Oh no, it wasn't Dolph Ziggler. Hold up, I gotta find out who it was.
You got one in mind, Dixie, or
Oh.
you locking in Cody Rhodes?
Deadass was John Cena.
Because I got a good one.
You know what? Give me like Jacob Fatu.
Oh, hell no. That's crazy. Jacob Fatu?
Okay.
Why not?
Oh,
Oh, hell no. That's crazy.
that's so weird. Okay, hold up. Look at here's the star for it. So you got
John
John Cena in the
obviously.
first one,
Uh-huh.
and then you got Ted DiBiase in the second one,
Okay.
and the third one is The Miz.
Oh, I remember he was in there
The
one time.
fourth one is weird. The fourth one is The Miz, and like the leading woman is Summer Rae.
Summer
Oh.
Rae.
We might need to watch this movie. I gotta see how horrible it is. There's no way she's
Summer
good.
Rae?
I just don't believe it.
That's the last one they
Remember
made?
Fandango?
Yes, yeah.
The Marine 4.
What the fuck? There ain't no way. Summer Rae.
Man, that's crazy. Summer Rae. How did I not know she was in there? This was during the
But that's
what was
wild
it? It
as
was the
hell.
in Summer Rae thing?
Bit, I'm not even joking. Why the fuck I thought you was talking about
Or no.
Summer Rae, like the model? Y'all know who I'm talking about.
I
I
do
thought
know
y'all was
that
talking
is.
about her. I was like, bro, what the hell was she doing in a movie with a
I literally
WWE?
said Fandango.
Yeah, after you said that, I was like, oh, they is not talking about the same girl. That's crazy as hell.
Also, I said the wrong name. I meant who? That was during like whenever they were doing the Rusev and Summer Rae thing. When
Got you.
Dolph
when
snatched
it
his
was
wife.
Ziggler and Lana.
So wait, that's the last Marine movie?
It might be.
Bring it back.
I think if I had to choose a
I'm not
superstar
gonna watch it,
for
but
the
bring that shit
Marine,
back.
low-key, tell me I'm not cooking, Austin Theory. Tell me who wouldn't be a good option for the Marine, bro. That'd be a really good
You're not
option.
cooking.
That bit is
I
literally
mean, he's
like,
canon in MCU. He's got experience.
yeah, I'm saying. Hey, freaking, give us
feel
Seth
like-
freaking Rollins as the Marine. Oh,
Oh God.
nah, that
He
would
was
be.
in Sharknado.
He's like he's like walking through a hallway. You just hear that fucking laugh in the back. God.
Nah, that'd be
That's the
nasty.
Sharknado goat right there, Seth Rollins.
That would be crazy. I think Austin Theory, he got the look, bro. Austin Theory deadass got the look.
He definitely has the look. I don't know if because I feel like he'd be a great like actor in a comedy movie because he's so
For
good
real?
at just like being stupid.
can
I
see
don't
it.
know if I could see him in like a serious movie.
I feel that. Damn. Braun Strowman.
Also, there was a that's crazy. There was a Marine 5, and instead of Summer Rae, it was Maurice. Oh, hold up! The whole Mistourage of this movie.
That's wild as hell.
Curtis Axel, Heath Slater, Bo Dallas, and Naomi was in it somewhere. I don't.
What the
I
hell?
don't know.
Dang, why the fuck did
Was that
the Hawks
Marine
just trade
6?
the number 13 pick in the draft? That's crazy. That's tough. Oh, no.
Oh, the Marine 6. Oh my God, it gets even better. Okay.
Okay.
The Marine 6 starring The Miz, of course. And then guest stars are Shawn Michaels and Becky Lynch.
What the hell? Oh, hell no.
Oh,
This is during, like-
that's the one I see a lot.
This is during like peak Becky Lynch too.
Fuck it, since we on the topic of WWE movies, what was y'all's favorite WWE like film movie? Just real quick before we move on.
What movies did they have?
They had a
Yeah,
lot.
I don't even know.
I gotta pull. They had actually a good bit because I watched
12 rounds? Oh my God, I forgot about 12
Do y'all
rounds.
remember the chaperone? Wasn't that what it was called? The chaperone?
Was that with Triple H?
Yeah, when it was the bus. It was like a bus.
Bus driver or something?
No kid, they got some good ones. Wait, Booty and the Beast. What the hell? No, stop. Nah,
Yo,
Hey,
bro.
wait,
dog.
wait.
Ricky,
What
yes.
kind of movie did you look up?
Are you sure it's a WWE
Are you
movie?
sure that's a WWE movie? Are you sure it was like a different type of movie game?
Nah, bro. Oh, they just recently dropped a
Yeah,
movie
like
on
AJ's
Netflix.
movie?
It's called The Main Event. It's got Sheamus
Oh
Miz.
hell no.
What the hell? They got what's the fat black dude that was on NXT when the AEW?
Oh, you're talking about that movie. You're talking about the one with Keith Lee?
Keith Lee,
Oh,
that's
that's
his
old.
name. Yeah, it ain't
Oh,
recent,
yeah,
but
I
like
know,
it's on
a while
Netflix.
ago.
That's crazy, ain't it? That's
Can I
wild.
count the
Okay, I
longest
remember
yard?
Nah, that
mine.
wouldn't be no WWE
I mean-
movie though. They got WWE
I don't know.
superstars in there.
I mean, that WWE Scooby Doo movie went crazy.
Yeah.
We're doing that. I don't know.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
That's
I
the only one
probably
I
have to
could
go
think
with damn.
He had like a attitude adjustment on a ghost or some shit. Those movies
Probably
are so
is.
good, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably going with the Chaperone, bro. I don't know why. That's the only one off the top of my head I could think about. What was that one with damn, or the Marine? You could go with the Marine. That's a good one.
I've never watched The Marine. Has anybody ever watched The Marine?
I
refuse
only
to
watched the
believe.
John Cena
Nope.
one. What? We should all watch that bit in Discord one day. That bit fire.
Hell no.
For real, the John Cena Marine was fire as fuck. I don't know about the rest, but the John
if we're
Cena one.
doing if we're doing a watch party of WWE content, the only thing I want to see is Total Divas.
Oh my god, that's wild.
Tell me I'm lying.
Yeah, I
I
ain't
get
gonna
to
lie.
see heel John Cena before heel John Cena.
But they really had some terrible like movies drop. But yeah, I have to go with either John.
I believe it.
I'd probably either have to go with John Cena the Marine or the Chaperone if I had to pick a different one. But nah, yeah. And real quick, we was talking about I ain't gonna bring that. I ain't worried. But now, we finally getting to that point of the pod that Mason wanted to speak on those Slim Jim tables, bro. They're forced, bro. They're showing that bit every single week now. Like Snap it to a Slim Jim, bro. Hey, I'll let Mason lead this topic though. I'll let him lead this one. I'll let him quarterback it.
I mean, the main reason this came about was because of what was it, during the John Cena's pipe bomb promo. It was
Also, what's up, Kid
he put
Memphis?
Punk
My
through
fault.
a
I didn't
table,
see you there.
kind of
What's
like
up,
how
bro?
they did back in 2011.
On the Ghost's Crazy Work, the
what was it,
Marine
R-Truth
series
put John
was
Cena
good
through a
until the
table, and then
last one.
CM Punk came and sat down and did his pipe bomb promo. John Cena put Punk through a table. He sat on the top rope and delivered the promo. So what you see on the screen is John Cena on the top rope over here, CM Punk through the table right here, right in the middle. It's this fat ass fucking Slim Jim logo on the table. Not to mention, this isn't much of a complaint because I mean, you know, I like the show getting a little bit more extreme. They have been putting people through tables a lot more. Rhea Ripley or not the other way around.
Raquel Rodriguez put Rhea Ripley through a table.
Raquel Rodriguez put Rhea Ripley through a table. Yeah, and of course, you know, the table had this fat ass Slim Jim logo on the thing once again, so it's just flashed through the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
I think it's annoying. I hate having sponsorship shoved in my face. I literally paid for YouTube Premium because I was sick of the amount of ads I was getting on YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, same.
I have ad block
blocker for the
everywhere on every browser. I mean, ad block doesn't work on my phone, so that's the main issue. But I have ad block everywhere. I hate sponsorship just being shoved in my face. If you put it like if it's like on a pay-per-view, it's in between a match, or even on a TV show, it's in between a match, and Michael Cole's like, "Oh, we're sponsored by Slim Jim, we're sponsored by Snickers, we're sponsored by KY Jelly, whatever."
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. But and then they mentioned the ladder had an ad on it. Well, was it a Slim Jim ladder?
Oh my
I think
god.
so. It was
Money in
like
the
a
Bank.
fireball ladder.
Oh, it was a
Fireball
ladder.
ladder.
Fireball ladder. Yeah, yeah.
And let's be
Yeah, the way
honest,
they
Fireball
introduced it was
is
horrible.
fucking terrible.
So damn. All right, so I was about to say, Dixie, you can go
Fireball,
after he
baby.
get done, cause I actually kind of got a different take on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm sick of seeing all the sponsorship. I thought maybe a differing opinion from what people said online. I really don't think the sponsorships on the ring are that bad. I feel like it gives more of a professional fight feel or whatever, you know, for people who love immersion and whatnot. But also, I like the look of a fighting ring having sponsorships on it. Like, I hate when they're just plain. If they're not going to do that, then like I would at least like something on the mats. So I think sponsorships are fine there. I don't like it where it's just being shoved in my face constantly because it doesn't feel like they want me to care about the wrestling. It feels like they want me to care about the money that they're getting from all this.
Yeah. Like I said, Dixie, you can go and I'll cap off the topic.
Yeah, all I really want to say about it is I want to go back to that fireball ladder real quick because the way they did it, like it was like a commercial break thing
It
or
was
something.
wild as hell.
And it's like American made Julius, Gable, and Brutus. They're like, oh, what's that you have there? Oh, you don't know what this is? This right here? This is fireball ladder. Like, bro, like it was so like goofy. Like you really are shoving this in my face, and like I'm supposed to take this serious. Like,
Yeah.
Porn
come on,
acting, bro.
It was yeah, that was crazy, bro. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't hate it. Like, I don't have the biggest like deal with it. I only hate. I don't really hate it at all. Like, I mean, yeah, it'd be like it does feel a bit forced. Like, it feels like it's forced. Like, it feels like they're only bringing out tables only so they can get that Slim Jim table in the shot. But I'm not mad at it though. It's like, fuck it. I mean, a table is still a table. Like, them putting them fireball on a ladder ain't gonna make me go to the store and buy a fireball. Like, as long as it's literally not affecting the match itself, like, it's like I can't watch the match because this ad is this sponsorship is like literally distracting me from the match, then I'm good. Like, I'm cooling on it. It ain't terrible. Yeah, it is a bit annoying that it does feel a bit forced, but I don't think it's like, oh my god, this is ruining the product for me. Like, literally, like I said, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't watch AEW like that, but don't they have ads and stuff on their ring too, or no? I don't know. I don't watch the product.
I don't think so. I think it's only like their logo in the middle.
Oh,
I could be wrong.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm not sure.
It really don't fuck up. I guess because I watched I used to watch a lot of UFC, so I'm used to ads being in the ring anyways. So I don't really care too much for it. Like, I don't really care too much about it, is what I'm saying. Like, it ain't gonna distract me from the match. It's still a ring at the end of the day. Like, yeah, I think it being like a nice clear color with just the WWE in the middle, it would look better. But I mean, shit, it is what it is. Like, whether it's a Prime bottle in that bit or a damn Slim Jim logo in the middle of the logo, as long as it's a good match, I'm gonna watch, bro. I will say the one thing that I do hate, and I wish they would like stop this from happening, is allowing people to bring fat heads and shit into the rings, like, or into the arenas. My bad, because that really does ruin a moment. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, but it was like, I want to say it was WrestleMania. And there was some type of face off, but literally in the background you see a fat ass face cut out of somebody, some random ass person, and it ruins the whole like aura of the whole like moment, and it sucks. That's one thing I have a issue with. But other than that, like the sponsors is, I mean, shit, they're sponsors. Word, like it be like that. I do understand, like we're in a new era of wrestling. We have all of these big superstars. They're gonna want big money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they're going to want to get paid. The superstars are only going to want more and more money. And by doing, like, allowing them to do that, you know what I'm saying, provide us with sponsorships. That's the only way that they can do that. Because, like I said, if you, like, I'm at least thinking about it from the business side of things, you take away sponsorships, you taking away half of the roster as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I look at it, at least. So I don't really be minding it too much. And I was yapping for a bit, so I apologize. I was sucking up all the oxygen. I was sucking up all the oxygen.
What you're saying is get over it.
Not even that. It's just like, it don't bother me as much as it bothers a lot of other people. Like, I don't care. Like, as long as the promo is still good, as long as the match is still good, I mean, word. Fuck what they got in the ring.
It just feels cheap.
It does.
That's my opinion.
It does.
It feels cheap.
Mm-hmm.
But on terms of you bringing up the fat heads, I actually agree with you. I guess with fat heads specifically,
Yes, bro.
that I think that, I mean, for one, I don't know about how it looks on camera or whatever,
Yeah.
but for one, I think it's probably really annoying for like the fans who are
Yes,
watching,
bro.
and they're trying to
didn't
see
even think
past the
about
fat
that.
head. On the other hand, though, I will say I am upset that they don't allow fans to bring signs in the arena anymore, or you can have like big signs or whatever, because I feel like it just makes the crowds look more dead than anything else. Like, you know, back in the day, I guess like Attitude Era stuff. You look at like old Attitude Era Raws and stuff like that, and crowds like packed with signs, and like that's basically the only thing you can see, and you can tell like everybody's having a great time there.
You
But,
can still
I mean,
bring
nowadays,
signs,
I mean,
though, right or no?
I think they have to be small, because I know there was
Yeah.
a sign. Somebody. This is a crazy thing. Somebody had a sign on Raw the other day that was like, Becky Lynch smells like Seth Rollins' nutsack
Yeah.
or something crazy like that.
Like, that's so
But
dumb,
they were,
bro.
I mean, they were in the front row though, so it's not like
Yeah.
you're really distracting anybody with that. But I'm not sure how it works for like being in the crowd or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. That the sign situation, that's a bit like tricky, just because, I mean, obviously, like if you're allowing everybody to bring in big signs, they could bring in something super controversial, especially with today's like society. But you bring a sign in that says something about, like I said, I ain't trying to get too like, you know what I'm saying, controversial, but you bring an LGBT like sign in that bit, all of a sudden blase blase blah, and then it's this and that, and it's WWE support, like, word, you know what I'm saying? So the whole sign situation, it's a bit tricky, bro. Like, it's weird.
We remember what happened with the Thunderdome.
Bro, I swear, bro.
Oh no.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
But not Memphis said TKO is going too far with it. Yeah, with the sponsors. Yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, if they want to keep bringing in these big names and stuff, word.
I still hate the Prime hydration station.
I don't mind it.
That shit's so stupid.
I don't mind it. I think that shit, like, I mean, it's word. I mean, it's something shit.
I feel like it's gonna taint like those moments. Like for instance, you know, this John Cena pipe bomb promo. We're gonna see it on Twitter in like a year or two, maybe even a few months, with how people operate nowadays for engagement bait and whatnot. It's gonna be like, yo, remember when John Cena dropped this pipe bomb promo and, you know, totally mocked what CM Punk did?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be watching it and it's gonna be like, yo, cool, I actually do remember this. However you feel about it.
Yeah.
And then it's just gonna be like, oh, there's this big ass Slim Jim logo in the middle of the screen throughout the whole promo. And so now it's like, it almost feels like this moment was kind of tainted because it feels like the main focus of the segment was more on the Slim Jim logo than it actually was what John Cena was talking about.
Yeah, I guess I just think about it differently. Like, I just don't acknowledge it. Like, obviously it's there, but it's like, Shit, like you said, like it was just a cool moment. I don't let it overshadow the moment, if that makes any sense.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
But nah, yeah, I definitely agree with y'all are talking about though. Like, it makes sense. Like, bro, I'm like, I get it, bro. Y'all want us to buy Slim Jims and this and that. Like, we get it, bro. But it's like,
And I like some gyms.
nah, yeah, without a doubt. But it's like, damn, bitch, I'm trying to watch wrestling, bitch. I ain't trying to snap into no Slim Jim. Like, let me watch wrestling.
What
So
did
I do get it,
Kanye
though.
West say? I like some of the Slim Jim snacks. What the fuck do they know about wrestling?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and like I said, I get it, bro. Like, I genuinely do. Like, I get it. I get the frustrations from the IWC and people in general. I get it. Me personally, I guess just me being simple-minded, I just don't let it bother me. Like, I just can oversee it pretty easy. Like, I can oversee it pretty easily.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah. Like I said, I don't want to prolong the pod too much just because it is getting later. So I do want to take a brief moment to talk about this week's Bird is the Word segment of the podcast. I do want to drag this one out just because I'm genuinely curious. But this week's Bird of the Word is, what are your top 3 favorite theme songs of all WWE, or WWE theme songs of all time? Like, word. And like, the Superstar can literally be ass. If the theme song is fire, that's just, bro, it's
David
just the song.
Otunga.
It's
Let's
just
go.
the theme song. It's literally just the theme song. Quite literally just the theme song.
Okay, that's interesting because I have my Mount Rushmore, but you're saying top 3.
Yeah, top
so
3.
I gotta think about this.
I go
got
first
an
if I
easy
need to.
number 1 already. I know what my number 1 is.
Yeah, go ahead. You can do your top
The
3
other two I
first.
might have to think about.
Or do y'all want
I
to
gotta
all
go
do our
3 at the same
3s
time?
and then y'all want to all do our We'll do our 3s first. Everybody do their 3s. You can go first, Mason.
3s.
Yeah.
Shit, 3 is hard. 3 is hard.
3? 3 ain't that bad. I go first.
I didn't think that far down.
Okay, I got mine.
Go ahead.
Y'all go ahead.
I'm going first.
Yeah, you going first, Lucy. You going first.
I bet.
I got it.
All right.
Hey, wait, real
My
quick.
top 3.
Hey, you can remember said not David Otunga.
Look, man, he wasn't that good. but we
Hey,
did
bro said
hate
not
on
David
theme song.
Otunga.
The theme song is peak.
Hey, should we include the Titantron too? Should that play a fetch?
Well, I feel like that takes away from like modern ones because they don't. do
Yeah,
anything
that's
for
true.
the
That's
Titantrons.
true.
Yeah.
So. Although,
Alright,
you
I
know
got
what?
it.
Actually, truth be
I got
told,
mine.
Oh, go ahead. My fault.
Oh, okay. Oh, my fault. I don't know like
go
what
ahead,
we're
you go
doing yet.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Number 3. I'm gonna go from 3 to 1. 3 to 1. We going number 3. Give me Chris Benoit
Oh,
theme
God.
I
song.
knew you was gonna say that.
That song is Fuego.
I actually do got that
Look.
sound. I got that shit on the soundboard.
Yeah.
Not even joking.
Horrible person. Bad,
Yeah.
bad. Horrible.
no, stop it!
That shit hit. It's a banger. It's a banger.
Dude, when I hear that
It's-
riff, like something activates inside me. Like,
Oh.
pause.
Stop it!
Nah,
No,
bro,
stop.
bro, a demon.
Snap.
Ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, DC is a demon, bro. That bitch is a demon.
It's
That bitch said
It's so
something
unfortunate
snaps.
how-
That bitch said something snaps to him whenever he hear Chris
cannot-
Benoit.
Jigger,
You
that's
definitely
that's
can't
the
say
riff
that
I was
one.
hearing when I was beefing with Greg and them. That's the riff I was hearing.
That's actually
Yo.
nuts.
That's
Ain't gonna
Alright,
lie, you
number
might be a
2.
monster.
Number 2, we're gonna go with the Cope. We're gonna go with Adam Copeland
Ooh.
Edge. We're gonna go with Metalingus. Number
Cope.
2.
yes, sir. Yes, we
Okay.
are.
And number 1, in my humble opinion, JM Dizzle's humble opinion,
Okay.
I Walk Alone, Batista theme song.
Ooh.
That's a good top 3. That's actually a badass top 3. That's actually really good. And you want to go, or you want me to go ahead and take the reins, Mason?
I'll go ahead.
I bet. Say less.
I did want to say on the Titantrons thing, I actually kind of prefer the way that they are now, without the move compilations or whatever. I don't know, because I felt like it fell apart for like people who were debuting or whatever,
Yeah.
or who just, especially like if they got a new character or something,
Yeah.
like a new gimmick, and then they were just like if you remember Shad whenever he turned on JTG,
Yeah.
like his gimmick or his Titantron was just him beating JTG's ass. Like there was nothing else. And then some moments where he's just like staring at the camera like this or whatever. Like it So I kind of like how it is with just the text because I feel like you can do a lot more with that.
Yeah.
Anyway, number 3, I'm gonna go with Shinsuke Nakamura's original theme.
Okay.
Oh,
that's a good one.
Not the remix version, but I like.
That's actually
I
a
like
really
the way
good
it
one.
was at first. Number 2 is tough. Okay, number 2 is gonna be Christian. I'm trying to decide between which theme I like better, because his his Just Close Your Eyes has 2 good versions.
Yeah.
And personally, I think the 2020 what was it, 2009, 2014 one was better, with the dude singing. But the original one with the woman singing is also really good. But also his AEW theme that he also used back in TNA in the day whenever he went over there. That theme is also fire, and I really like both of them. And I can't really decide between them, so we're gonna put both of them there.
Okay.
In the same spot.
word.
Oh man, sorry. Okay, Memphis and Chad just mentioned "This Fire Burns."
That's a really
I think it's
good
a better.
one, bro.
Dude, this Fire Burns was on
I
my
think
Mount Rushmore.
it's a better wrestling theme than Cult of Personality is personally. But that's just me. Like
That's
wrestling
tough.
theme. I'm not gonna say the better song.
Nah, yeah.
Because Cult of Personality is obviously the better song. The better wrestling theme is Fire Burns.
Ooh, I'm gonna cook, boy.
And then my number 1 is Metalingus. It was gonna be that.
Damn, that's
all
tough.
along. But yeah.
Nah, that's a good
Unfortunately,
top 3.
someone stole it from me.
Now those are good ones. Now, I think my top 3 is definitely gonna shock a lot of people. Especially my third option. This is gonna sound super
Rey
crazy.
Mysterio.
Hell no, I would never, bro. That shit ain't even in my top
You're
100.
gonna be number 1.
Nah, but at 3 I got Evan Bourne, bro. Evan Bourne's theme song. I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't even know why.
I know what
It's
you're
just-
talking about.
Bro, when you hear them jets flying, like, bro, it just gave him like, bro, you literally would think that Evan Bourne could soar through the sky the way like that theme song hit, bro. But I have to go Evan Bourne at my 3. And hey, y'all, I don't want to hear nothing because when Dixie said Chris Benoit, but at number 2 I got Alberto Del Rio. I said what I said. I got Alberto Del Rio at my 2. I said what I said. I got Alberto Del Rio at my 2. The theme song was fire. Like, bro, you had I forgot what Ricardo. He come out
This
there.
might be worse than
Nah,
Benoit.
bro. When Ricardo come out there and he be like, Alberto, and then you hear, and then he come out there in the fire ass car. He come out there in the car like, bro, that's aura, bro. That was probably the most. That ass might be at my number 1 if.
I was gonna say it's a nasty pick, but whenever that song came on as a kid, I used to be hitting the meanest dances.
Yeah, bro, he used
know
to
what he's
hit,
talking
bro.
about.
And then at my number 1, I got Randy Orton's "Burn in My Light," buddy. Like,
Okay.
I can
Glad you
play
said
that
I'm glad you said that.
everywhere, bro. I could literally play that anywhere as many times. I put that bit on repeat 1,000 times. It's the perfect gym song, and it makes, bro, it's the best song ever, bro. That's my favorite ever song ever in the whole world, bro. It can't get no better than that.
Ever.
It's the best, bro. And honorable mention. This ain't a theme song, but it was the song for a promo package. And y'all know how everybody started getting on Run Up That Hill from the Stranger Things? I actually learned that song from Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. Like, that song fits so perfectly with that feud, bro. It was so good. And I always recall back to this feud whenever I'm talking about greatest rivalries, just because the way that promo, like I guess you could, what's it called? The promo package? The way that promo package was thrown together, bro, it was so, like, that song was meant for that rivalry, bro. I don't even know how to explain it. It just went so good. Also, I didn't even think of that one. Drew McIntyre's first theme song definitely be an honorable mention for sure.
Yes.
Oh,
That
Broken
was-
Dreams.
yeah.
I cannot wait for them to bring that shit back. Bro, when are they? Y'all think they ever gonna bring that shit back? Y'all think they ever gonna bring it back? That bit ain't
It's
never
over.
coming back, bro. Y'all ain't.
Well, they brought it back for Clash of the Castle.
Yeah,
Really?
they brought it back for like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
and
like the
then they
first
went back
30
to
seconds, then we hear the damn
14.
Scottish nobody give a damn about no fucking swords. Shing, da-da-da-da. Like, bro, it's trash, bro.
Wait. No, because I have an opinion on that. His like new theme was way better before they added all the drums in the background. Because they did that some point around, I think whenever he won the championship.
But that shit don't move me.
They added like the da-da-da-da-da-dum. That shit is terrible. And they did the same thing to LA Knight's theme song. They added a bunch of unnecessary drums in the background. Made it worse. Their original themes were so much better, and I'm standing on that.
Why they be changing shit,
Now,
bro?
of course, It doesn't stack up to Broken Dreams, of course, but
Broken Dreams was so nice.
It was it was a great theme once upon a time.
So great.
I promise you on that one.
And y'all got any more honorable mentions?
Also,
yeah, I was about to say.
I have
really
a
honorable
yes.
mention,
I
but
have one.
I want to say something real quick. Whenever you talk about that running up the hill thing with Sean and
Yes.
Taker, I always think about you and Withered when you made the little thing for fantasy football. The week 10 prime time.
Oh my
promo
god!
package, that was insane.
This more of an inside joke that me and Dixie got. We're in a fantasy football league to catch you guys up on the lore. So Withered is he was undefeated for so many weeks, and I'm the commissioner of the league.
The league.
And at the time, I think I was the number, because we got conferences. He was undefeated and number one in his conference, and I was number one in the other conference. And shout out to Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Follow. But yeah, and so this was like week 10. He's 10-0, by the way, and I think I had like 2 losses. But like, for the longest, he was talking the meanest shit, talking about, oh, nobody can stop him, this and that. And like I said, this is a dynasty fantasy football league. So these guys have been in the same, like, we've all been in the league for years now. And he's been getting the upper hand these past few years. And it was like, if I can't beat Withered if I can't beat Withered in week 10, then I don't even need to be running the league no more. Like, I'm giving up the commission. It was, bro, it's that inside lore that y'all don't know about. It's that fantasy football lore, bro. But yeah, we threw it together like a fantasy football promo package using the Running Up That Hill song, and it was so funny.
That's
bro.
so
Shout out to
crazy.
Dixie. I think he got the link. If you got the link, I'll show it after we get done potting, bro. It's so funny, dude.
Yeah, I do.
And by the way, that was wild. That
I
bitch
got
said
some,
very cute couple. By the way, we not dating.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, that's what I was like.
We not fucking, bitch. We is dudes potting, bitch. We can't pot. Dudes can't pot together now. Like, what the fuck? But nah, yeah.
Dude chilling in the podcast.
That's crazy. But nah, what was y'all's
How
honorable
many feet
mentions,
apart
bro?
are we?
That is crazy. We only like.
I got 2.
All right,
I got
go
2.
ahead.
So if we were doing a Mount Rushmore, the last person I would add would be Jeff Hardy. No More Words, because I was upset when I realized like none of us mentioned that one. Yeah.
Ooh, overrated ass song, overrated ass superstar.
Oh, you're tripping.
Yeah, we can.
The other one I sent in the Bird's Nest chat.
Okay.
Undertaker had another theme before this one.
Ooh.
It was like the 1999 version.
You talking about
And
biker?
it was 10 times better.
You talking about
It was
biker
10 times
taker?
better than this one is. No, not Biker Taker.
Damn.
I didn't think Biker.
You
Taker
talking about
was-
vampire
I didn't think his
taker?
theme was that good.
Talking about the vampire?
Yes, I'm talking about Vampire
hell nah.
Taker. That is the listen to the theme though. That is the peak version of the Undertaker. That's how it
crazy.
should be. I don't think they ever should have changed that one.
That bitch said vampire taker.
Vampire Taker.
Hey, that's a snipe. I ain't heard that one in a minute. It's a good one.
Well,
though.
okay, no, because it was in the 2K16
Yeah.
showcase mode. And by the way, I have another question related to this
Oh, go
after
ahead.
Dixie does his honorable mentions. But it's in
Word.
2K16 showcase mode where I think he fought like Undertaker 97,
Mhm.
and he had that version of the theme, and I was like, this is 10 times better than like the current Undertaker theme. I don't know why they don't, why this hasn't been used more. Stone Cold theme is also really
Yeah, that glass shatter is undeniable. Bro.
That was gonna be my honorable mention.
Oh, word? Was that actually gonna... Bro,
Yeah,
it's crazy. I got a Stone
Shatter
Cold
hits,
Steve Austin
dude.
shirt on, bro.
Different.
Bro, that glass
when
shatter
that glass
just... Oh,
hit-
my God.
Bro, the crowd it's gonna erupt
Bro,
no
that
matter
shit
what.
is like nut, bro. It's
All right,
like
but
nut.
the
Literally,
remix by Disturbed though, how'd y'all feel about that one?
There's a remix?
I mean, I don't mind it honestly.
I didn't hear no remix.
Yeah, I was gonna say I kind of like that version better than the original.
Hey, I don't even... Hey, as long as the glass shatter is at the beginning, it will always be a classic.
it's
It
got
don't
the
even
same-
matter.
yeah, it's
As
got
long
same
as the
glass-
glass
it's
shatter is
basically
still
the
at
same
beginning.
song.
Like, it don't even matter.
Like,
As
same
long as it
song.
still got the glass shatter.
Same song, just some lyrics over top and
Yeah.
like a guitar riff in the background.
Whatever it goes.
That shit's so stupid.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
It hit though. It hit though.
Yeah, exactly.
But nah, man. Unless y'all got any
Oh,
more
and
theme
then-
songs y'all want to talk about, word. Yeah, go ahead.
This is a different one.
Mhm.
So in this case, all right, you're playing a WWE game. All right. Say it's all time, like whatever theme song you want on your created, like you're creating you in this game, and you get a choice of like whatever theme song from WWE history. What song are you choosing then? Because I feel like it's a bit different than like what's your favorite. You want something that also suits you.
So we picking a theme song for ourselves?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, that could be a better one. Okay, actually, no, I got a better one.
Okay, bet.
All
go
right.
ahead.
WWE 2K26, they add the Spotify feature on create an entrance.
God.
So
Ooh.
if you want any song to be your entrance music, you just pull it up from Spotify.
Oh,
and you
fuck,
can
I got a
choose that.
good one. I got a good one, bro.
What song are you choosing? I actually don't know this.
I got a good one. I can play that bit in the Discord for y'all right now.
Yeah, you play your song.
I bet.
I want to do mine.
Hey, Beacon, can you put that bit in the chat so I don't have to take Mason's face cam off? Or not play it in the chat, but can you play it in
Yeah. Tell me.
I'm about to DM
what's
it to
the
you right
name
now.
of it? Yeah, I'll play it. Give me a second, pause.
Yo, imagine I
Yo,
come
I'm so
out.
scared of this.
Imagine I come out. Hang on. Go ahead, hit him with it.
I got you. I'm about to play right now.
Hey, y'all just DM Beacon whatever song y'all want him to play. Because we can hear all three of ours. So imagine y'all hear him introducing Jaybird Gaming. And then, bam, hit him with it. Hit him with it, Fergie. Ooh.
Oh shit! Hold up, I think I got it.
Oh yeah, unmute the bird bot. You gotta unmute the bird bot if y'all want to hear
It's
it.
the Mackie O'Hare.
Mackie, yeah, I'm Mackie.
Yeah. What?
God. God.
Tell me I'm not cooking. I'm cooking. Is
that Morgan Wallen?
Tell me I'm not cooking, bro. Come on.
Brother, we gotta break you from them chains.
So I'm not cooking, bro.
Chains are broken.
That my crib tonight. Women still down to his knees. Come on, bro, cooking. Right, wrong, for right. Sometimes I'm my own worst enemy. Watch this. I don't always say it today, but you know, for you, I'd always try. But hey, but imagine me coming out to that. And then the crowd gonna erupt. Terrible. The crowd gonna erupt.
Crowd. They're gonna think Morgan Wallen's coming out, and then they're gonna see it's you. They're gonna boo the hell out of you.
Oh my god, bro. But nah, that was mine though. That's mine though. Who going next? That's a good one.
It would be crazy. Dude to be throwing chairs when he drunk. Imagine hitting somebody else with a chair.
You got yours, Dixie? You got yours, Dixie?
I don't know. I'm stuck between like two songs.
That's tough. I mean, I got another one. And they just dropped the superstar in WWE 2K, Tyrese Halliburton. Mini man.
See, that's why. Because I think Shaq got a song with like his entrance song was like by Biggie, and I was like, oh my god, that's actually crazy.
The only thing that sucks about that though,
I think it's the license to this.
But like you can't even you can own only those superstars get that theme song. Like if you make a custom superstar, you can't use that theme song, which it makes sense, but that is tough. Because I know a lot of people that had like Miss T's E-Fed were planning on changing their theme song to Mini Men, but that shit is limited to only Halliburton, bitch.
I can't think right now.
We can always double back to it.
I'm gonna send this to. Yeah, I can send this to Beacon though. I think this is fine because it's got like a nice opener. You know that opener is how they know like it's you coming out.
Nah, yeah.
So I feel like
my drink song. I probably have to down. It have to be any drink.
So you want me to play this one? Just which one play Mason?
Yeah.
Alright,
yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, let me see.
Play it,
I'm gonna text Beacon. Big beat.
Virginia Beach, Virginia.
I'd always try.
Weighing in at 230 pounds. Listen worldwide.
Just a Mason turn. But Morgan Wallen be sick, bro. He remind me a bit of myself.
That's disgusting.
Morgan Wallen remind me exactly of like word. He remind me of myself.
Oh, you a Morgan Wallen fan? What's your favorite racial slur?
Come on. Hey, I know I love it.
Got quiet on that.
Nah, I ain't gonna say it. I'll say that to the pod over. Oh.
I know what it is. It's because I know what it is.
Nah, go ahead.
That's for a B, doesn't it?
It ain't
Nah, it start with a J.
Are you specifically wanting to remix?
Oh, I
I
know
don't think
what
it's
you're talking
showing.
about.
I don't think it's showing it, Mason.
I like the remix because it intros better.
Bro, just play the damn song. Beacon damn.
I just want to make sure.
God damn, bitch, you prolonging this pod, man. We coming in on 2 hours. Y'all know we on the time limit, bitch.
Well, fuck it. It'll be right.
That
what
is
this
not the
is?
right song. I did not put
Oh
that
my
shit.
god, bro. He fucking up your.
I don't know what this is.
Boo!
My entrance.
I might just tell me the song. I might have to look that bit up on YouTube. Hey,
I
he's
wasn't exactly what he said.
Hey,
Because it played that.
hey, yo, Dixie,
I'll send it to you too.
what's the music company for WWE now?
Def Rebel.
Bro, Beacon like Def Rebel.
Oh, here you go. I think it's it.
Okay, this is it.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
This it?
I don't think this is the release though, but this is the only one that would show.
Oh well. Walk by Denzel Curry.
Okay.
But I would.
Oh, y'all know what I'm
Y'all
playing
know-
next? Hang on, wait. Hang on.
Wait, I gotta play Dixie's.
Nah, I got you. I know a perfect one.
No, actually, this would go crazy with the new gear, with the
Oh,
cowboy
yeah.
gear.
You talking about- Hang on, I'm testing Beacon my one now. After Dixie plays.
Oh lord.
Hey, all right, skip the song, bitch. We only get 30 seconds of time.
Wait, give me.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you about to get us copyright.
I'm saying, like, damn, we playing the whole ass entrance.
Oh, fuck's sake.
We only get a couple minutes of the song.
I always think of it in like like it would be like in a WWE like promo package for some reason. Every
That would
time
go
I hear
crazy.
it.
But no, I wanted the remix because it skips straight to the chorus.
Oh, got you.
Whatever.
I gotta play Dixie's first and then play mine. I got a foul in this, bitch.
I'm scared for what Jaber's gonna do.
Hey,
He's laughing.
nah, bro. I just got the heat coming. It's coming. Ooh.
Oh,
It's about to be so bad.
Nah. We waiting on Dixie's first. So if
I
it's,
say I'm trying. It's not
oh
showing.
my
Oh.
god, Def Rebel in the flesh.
Actually,
What
This
the
is
hell is
crazy.
that rebel?
you about to get hit with the generic.
you wouldn't get it. You don't know ball. You don't know ball.
I'm gonna get generic.
Okay.
Song number 12.
Real talk. If I'm sending Beacon another one. If I am doing Mason Worldwide, I'm actually doing this as my theme song because that would go crazy.
Man, hurry up, Ben.
Oh,
It's
this
not-
is
It's not. It's not. I'm sorry.
Brother.
Bro, this Def Rebel, bro. This Def Rebel.
Hold on.
Dude, I can't help it when the darn AI thing does not have the song in it. I
Oh my
can't.
god,
I
bro.
think I can get it for you.
You'll just have to
The
play it
song
on
didn't
your
even
own.
play. That's the crazy part.
Oh my god,
Okay,
bro.
well, I guess I'll just go to Jaybirds.
Wait.
Oh wait, let me.
That's not what it's called. It's called this. By the same artist. It's just called this.
Okay.
Hurry up, boy.
This is not. Yeah, they don't got a game.
I said I ain't got it.
Hurry up, play it, boy.
What song did you pick? Damn.
I'm saying, hey, what was it called? I could just YouTube it.
Yeah, what song did you pick?
Hold on. I'm gonna just forward the message.
Yeah, Fort Dimensions is crazy.
Talking like it's an email.
I'm
Okay, I'ma just quote retweet it.
Your
Fuck.
business email.
I just
Well,
gonna.
I also sent mine to Beacon, so we can try that out. It should be on there anyway.
That
It's
bitch,
a
I'm
very
finna just
popular
quote
song.
retweet it. Let me know when you play my song, Beacon.
I about to say I'm about to play
Oh
it.
my god, man, this Def Revel in the flesh.
I-
Damn, man, Def Revel in the flesh.
I'm on the
Oh,
Digital footprint is one
Tell
of
me
the
this
most
wouldn't be
important.
fire, bro. Hey, you gotta wait for the beat to drop for it to really hit.
Is this your pick?
Yeah, that's my pick. You gotta wait for the beat to really hit for that bit to hit, though.
Oh,
Cause-
Dixie.
cause-
Okay.
Nah, this my pick.
No. I just saw what Dixie sent.
Oh, yeah.
I already know.
Damn, I wish you could
I
like
just-
fast forward songs in this bit, but you can't. So we gotta listen to the fucking prelude, go to the damn prelude, go to the damn song, the damn intro.
Okay, so
No,
so
I
if
got
you were doing this, would you skip it? Like,
yeah,
skip
it'd be just the
intro
beat.
parts?
Yeah, definitely. If
I
I'm
would
coming
go
out,
crazy.
bro,
and
tell
say
me you.
Yeah.
Tell me I come out there and you hear, or I don't know how to make that noise, but yeah.
I just don't know.
Right here, this is where I would have the damn.
Yeah.
This is bro. I'd have this part right here playing, bro.
Even the Playboy Party did not flutter. Who cares about the lyrics?
Alright, that's fine. You keep watching. You keep watching. You keep watching.
Mason, here's yours.
Do we have to cut this shit out the pod?
Yeah. Okay. Mason Worldwide comes out. You tell me this one go crazy.
Oh yeah, you worldwide with it. He coming on it. Spit on it. Spit on it. Yeah. Yeah. He doing tricks on it. He doing tricks on it.
Skip most of the intro, whatever. Damn. Okay.
Wait, no, it is.
I just wanted to hear it until they got to.
Damn, it's the instrumental.
Bro.
Oh.
This be mine. Guitar. This be mine. This be mine.
I bet. Damn, this the instrumental.
Hey.
Mason.
They been playing the instrumental.
Oh no, that's good. That's good. I didn't know it took so long to get to the
intro.
Who's talking about mine? I didn't know it took so long to get to the lyrics.
You good.
Oh, cool.
But y'all know what around the world.
Yeah.
Y'all know what around the world.
Round. That would hit. That would hit. I got some good ones. Damn. Long ass guitar.
With the long ass intro.
He's stroking the fuck out that guitar though. He's stroking the fuck out that guitar. Okay, it's giving 90s rock. I fuck with it. It's giving anime intro. I fuck with it. Yeah. It's giving Death Rebel just say
anime intro.
It's giving Death Rebel say It's giving Dixie to save Death Rebel. Making Death Rebel great again. Now this is Fado.
Yeah. I wonder.
Yeah, you can get to like.
That's hard. That's good.
Do we have more?
Nah, that's good. That animal. Cause we dragging it. That was a good little cap off to the pod though. Real quick though, Memphis asked us, what would your wrestling gimmick be? Mine is veteran Indian. Ooh. My fault. Hello guys.
Brother.
Bro, it's been a long time. So, veteran indie wrestler comes out of retirement to prove he still got it after injuries took his prime years. That's a good one. If I had a wrestling gimmick, and we'll close the pod after this because we've kind of been going crazy. But so imagine this. I'm this. I'd be cosplaying as a luchador, and I would probably call myself the greatest luchador in all of South America. And I'd probably go by the name of El Grande Americano. I think that's a pretty dope ass gimmick. Or in Mason's case, El Grande Masarino. Mason. What's your call's name? Mesa.
I'm not about to acknowledge that. I am not El Grande Americano. Mason Moreno wears a mask now because he went to Mexico and actually trained.
Oh, El Canado. It's El Canado Mason Moreno. Yeah.
El Grande Canadian.
That's his gimmick.
So nasty.
But now, on a real note, though, a serious, like if I had to actually book myself as a gimmick, this is going to sound cliche, but I'd probably give myself like a tribal chief gimmick. Just because I just love that gimmick so much. It's my favorite gimmick. So something similar to that. And being a bad guy is just so badass. It's so cool.
Bud is not part of the group. I don't know what he's talking about.
Hey, bro. All right, what y'all got?
I mean, I can go.
Or should we circle
Mine is
back
kind
to
of
it?
Yeah, you got it, Mason.
Mine is kind of a like I've already done this as a thing. But basically, okay. So what I did whenever I made myself in Fire Pro, back when he was still Mason Marshall, what did I do? Okay, so it was like he had been in WWE before, but then he like got booted because he was boring.
Damn.
And then, he was
got
on
the Cody Rhodes
indie
treatment.
scene. Yeah, basically, no, he's basically like Cody Rhodes, but like a villain essentially. So
like
he got booted, and then he comes back. He's like out to prove himself or whatever. A lot more villainous. He's not like generic babyface anymore, whatever. And he kills people with pile drivers.
I fought with that. Dixie?
Word. I mean, let me see. I love a good little underdog story, so I feel like I want to be that underdog. I want that Bryan Danielson kind of type of run. I want that.
Okay,
that's what I want for a gimmick.
W role play. I fought with that. W gimmicks. I think I got the best one though. El Grande Americano. Tell me that shit went slap. No, stop. Okay. All right, but nah. W podcast though, low key. This might be a hot take, but out of all the pods that we've done, I think this is my favorite one, low key. I think this is the most entertaining pod I think we've had so far, and it's just because, and I do want to start doing more pods like this where it's more off the wall topics, so it ain't so well actually this and that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we're still gonna have our predictions. We're still gonna have our, you know what I'm saying, hot takes and this and that. But I feel like this was more of our entertaining podcast. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed recording this pod. Usually it's like, you know what I'm saying, I have to do a lot of research and this and that before I get into the pod, or I have to make sure I watch I didn't even watch Monday Night Raw all the way through. I watched like the highlights. Like I didn't even watch NXT last night. It was just a more of a laid back chill pod episode, and I appreciate you guys for that, because it was I enjoyed myself. I don't know about y'all, word, but I had a pretty good pod today, bro.
Word.
So I appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah, this is great. This is a top tier pod. Yeah, I ain't watched wrestling in weeks, so I don't.
And
say I'm not the
cameo
loop.
from Beacon. W cameo from Beacon, bro.
Facts,
Somehow he
baby.
ended up on the pod today. W cameo.
Producer Beacon.
I'm saying, hey, Def Rebel Beacon in the chat.
Def Rebel
Beacon chat. Hey, Def Rebel
Beacon.
He wouldn't get it because he don't know ball like us, but Def Rebel Beacon, bro.
Beacon.
Hey, facts. But
That's so nasty.
Yeah, beat Penn State.
W pod though, man. Shout out to Mason. Shout out to Dixie. Hell, even shout out to Beacon. See you guys next
Rebel,
week.
man.
We'll see. Hey, W Def Rebel. Hey, shout out to Def Rebel, bro. Shout out to Def Rebel. But nah, on a serious note though, W pod. Shout out to Mason and Dixie.
Am I gonna have to darn look this crap up?
You don't know ball. You wouldn't get it, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. Def Rebel is fire.
How's that?
It sound cool as hell.
It's my reaction every time you mention it. And I hear
Nah. It's fine. It's fine.
It sounds like it's giving judging.
Nah. It's giving we listen and we don't judge. It's giving is fire. It's giving.
But
But nah, on a serious note, so we can close this pod out. But nah, on a serious note, any last words, Dixie and Mason? Any last words before we end it?
You can find me at JM Dizzle on YouTube and bring back Dakota Kai.
Facts. What you got, Mason?
Mason Worldwide on Twitter, maybe on YouTube.
Hey, facts.
We'll never figure it out. Shout out Indy Hartwell.
Facts.
Word.
And yeah, I guess that's the podcast. That's the Bird's Nest podcast. Episode 9 is in the books. And before we head out, y'all know all my homies hate Rey Mysterio. We out.